Afternoon baseball now from the Gulf Coast of Florida. Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball is next. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. In now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. Betts giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Joe Panik takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Runner goes for second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. This is hit softly to third. To second for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the... Matt Duffy comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Mookie Betts will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin playing. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Span on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Daniel Murphy is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoak, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ball pulled in by Span, and here comes the runner from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Chris Davis will get his first opportunity now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Revere will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Brandon Belt will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Lined into left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Oh, and this goes right past him. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay, and he'll get in there safely. So stepping in, Danny Espinoza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sacrifice attempt here. Murphy gloves it, throws in time, and that's out number one. So striding in, Pablo Sandoval, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is taken outside for ball one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Davis has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner, but I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with two away now. Alexis Campos gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Two outs here with a runner at third. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Well, maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
Oh, he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Brad Miller will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Steven Souza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Down 0-2 after two great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Line softly out toward left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Kevin Kiermaier settles into the box for his first chance. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And a front foot curveball here that misses down and in for ball 2. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here. Because
a diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Hank Conger has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. No problem here, 1 away. Matt Duffy will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looks really, really comfortable up there.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Wilson Ramos is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Betts on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Ben Revere stands in.
The left fielder, number 9.
Tanaka's ready. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Murphy is over now and he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Kiermaier is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
They're starting with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. 2-0 now. Swing and a hard hit ball down the line in right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Justin Smoke digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And did Belt hang with that? Yes, he did. A nice play by the left-hander as they record the out. Chris Davis is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Lifted in the air to right field. Span giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Second baseman, Brad Miller.
Brad Miller is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And Revere will make the catch, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Trey Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Joe Panik will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Digging in, Brandon Belt. He reached on a single in his first try. In there for strike 1.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Right side and right into the shift. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now at the plate, Danny Espinoza. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Now a swing, and he pops him up. right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the... Steven Souza is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Designated hitter, number 20.
Here's a high pop-up. Roark is there to make the catch, and the home half of the fourth starts with a one-pitch out.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier will dig in. He singled his first time around. Hit out towards second. Panic's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Hank Conger is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pablo Sandoval heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. Davis is under it. 1 out. Now batting, Alexis Campos. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret this is his favorite side to hit from.
Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Standing in, Ben Revere. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out and fouled.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. Oh, but now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier is there. 2 gone. The relay, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Denard Span digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Trey Turner steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots.
Yeah, and this is one of those make-or-break moments in a ballgame, Matt. You don't want to let an opportunity like this in the middle innings get away from you.
This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that... Matt Duffy comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Mookie Betts will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Drilled on the ground is short. Espinosa's up with it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 3 runs, 7 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Very weakly on the ground. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he will get there to make the running play. Joe Panik makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in, Brandon Belt. He singled his last time up. Shot back up the middle. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Danny Espinoza will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Justin Smoke gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
First baseman, Justin.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now a ball popped up behind the plate for Ramos, and taken in out there for the first out. Chris Davis will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Brad Miller will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know,
meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And the Rays have opened this up to 5-0. Kevin Kiermaier will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Hank Conger will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Grounded to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the third. Pablo Sandoval is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Alexis Campos will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Anthony Rendon will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down. Wilson Ramos will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Ball one.
And right about now, you got to know as a hitter that you're going to see a heavy dose of that splitter. That's a good take up there to get ahead.
And he takes a called strike one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Ben Revere stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Denard Span gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count 0-2.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Matt Duffy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Revere, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out.
Now batting,
Mookie Betts will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
up next for Tampa Bay.
Daniel Murphy ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And that will conclude matters here. Trey Turner comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke near the first base bag. He's got it 1 away. Joe Panik will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind 3rd. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting,
Brandon Belt will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Danny Espinoza will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
And it was a breaking ball that he got under last time. Definitely an off-balance swing, so we'll see if they try to attack him that same way again.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Tanaka pauses. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground to second. Miller is there. He'll flip it to Duffy for the force, and that ends the inning. Justin Smoke digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Leading off for the Rays, first baseman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded by Panik. And he's set down 1 away. Chris Davis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Span. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready to take his hacks again, Brad Miller, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner moves over, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Anthony Rendon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Anthony Rendon.
Hit hard to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Ready for another chance? Alexis.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. A barehand play by Murphy. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, what a play.
Wilson Ramos stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Betts. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. The relay throw, and he's safe. Ben Revere comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 outs here in the 9th. And that's up and in for ball 1. Men on third with 2 down. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with the
MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Texas Rangers. A big-time arm and a power bat. Should be fun. First pitch is next. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Darvish pauses. Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a looper to left. Moreland ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Trey Turner will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Span runs. This is in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Joe Pennick gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with one gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Darvish a check on first. Runner at first here, one man out. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch inside the throw, and Span is going to be caught stealing here. He's out at second base. Just underway in Arlington. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. Rougned Odor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
And a ball, 1-0. Nope. 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded by Pennick. And he's retired, 1 away. In now, Ian Desmond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. A strike, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
But right at the shortstop for the second out.
Batting third,
number 51 gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run.
Batting fourth.
Solo shot to right center. Number 14 on the season. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Carlos Beltran is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit out towards second. Panic is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Brandon Belt will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
And taken in out there for the first out. Striding into the box, Danny Espinoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out.
Third baseman
Pablo Sandoval will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. 0-1 pitch on its way. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Carpenter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Chopped to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. At the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Jose Ramirez gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. Strasburg comes set. Here's the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alexis Campos leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. One and two, here it comes. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. sent on the ground out to second. Odor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. At the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Wilson Ramos.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Full count. 3-2.
Full count now, 3-2. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four. Ben Revere takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So it's a runner at first with two gone, and we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So stepping in, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
That's a ball.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2-0. Two down, runners at first and second. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And that misses as well. Ball four, so it's a four-pitch walk here.
Second baseman,
Joe Panic will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Carpenter in foul ground. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Moreland is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Mitch Moreland digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
for the Rangers, left fielder.
Fastball off the plate away for ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing, strike two. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting, second baseman,
Rougned Odor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Ian Desmond comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. A quick out number one. Number 51 steps in now.
the batter, number 51.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Runners are at second and third with one down. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Up next for the Rangers, designated hitter.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Turner on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Matt Carpenter.
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Brandon Belt is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Moreland, 1 away. Danny Espinoza is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy has thrown a first-pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moreland has a play. 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Sandoval. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Jonathan Lucroy is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Span is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
To first, and Belt will just take this one over himself for the out. Jose Ramirez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alexis Campos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Hot shot to third, taken in by Carpenter, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Wilson Ramos is into the box, reached base via the walk in his first appearance. First offering on its way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he lays off for ball 1. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ben Revere is into the box for his second at-bat.
He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Just short, hit hard. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Mitch Moreland comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Left fielder.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first out.
Now batting, second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hard to call that an off-speed pitch when it's a changeup at 88. That's a fastball for a lot of guys in this league.
Outside, 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Full count, 3-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four.
Now batting, center fielder.
Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Runner at second here with one man out. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Number 51 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Denard Span makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The batter,
Joe Panik will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Brandon Belt will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Tyler Lyons will take over here with the runner at first.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moreland has it in his tracks, and the inning is over. Carlos Beltran will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Hennick is there to put this one away as they get Beltran on just 1 pitch. Matt Carpenter will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Turner is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Jonathan Lucroy will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danny Espinoza is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And the 7th inning starts with a fly out here, 1 away. Leadoff man retired here, and it's time for the pre-at-bat antics of the Panda, Pablo Sandoval. Anthony Rendon will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second, and this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen, and he'll get into scoring position here with 1 away. It's a pinch hit double. Alexis Campos will stand in again. Couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Greg McDonald will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 1 out and a runner on second base. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. The relay throw, and he is in there. Wilson Ramos strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Your attention, please. Now searching for the Rangers.
Roxton's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
This is in the air out to right field. Number 51 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So Carlos Santana
Stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ball game so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Turner moving to his left. 1 out. Elvis Andrews will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Chris Young will get the call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Mitch Moreland ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Tap fouled at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2.
1 ball.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner shading to his right, and that retires the side. Ben Revere will dig in for a third time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Broxton sets. Here's the 0-1. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Moreland will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Denard Span ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he...
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Grounded back, and this is off the second base bag, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Trey Turner ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a throw over to first. First pitch coming. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Joe Panic digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a lefty waiting, they'll go to
number 41.
He's set. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Now playing left field, number 0.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 4-1 game. Brandon Belt steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Danny Espinoza steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Jeremy Jeffress will trot in from the bullpen. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw in time and the side is retired. Into the box now, Rougned Odor. He drew a walk his first time up.
Second baseman.
Hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Ian Desmond stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Number 51 will dig in. 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far.
Yeah, getting another chance to go for that big 3-homer game, Matt. Looking very dangerous up there so far.
Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is after it. And that's the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Anthony Rendon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Greg McDonald is into the box for his 2nd appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Wilson Ramos will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Carpenter has room in foul territory, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Denard Span makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fellow right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he was definitely a big part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the win.